Hello, this is Ashi from Crafting with Ashi and welcome to this video. This isn't a project video, this is actually a haul video. Now, as you know, I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator and I could do a pre-order of all the goodies in the new catalogue, and I've done a couple of videos showing you my pre-order. The new catalogue went live at the beginning of June, and like the rest of you, I could order, and I did. So I thought I'd show you what I got. This is the new catalogue if you haven't seen it. Okay, it is filled with lots of yummy goodness, as you can see. We've got new blends, all sorts of beautiful stamp sets and accessories and everything. If you don't have your copy, then, and you don't already have a demonstrator, then just drop me a message either here on YouTube or go onto my website and click on contact me, and you'll be able to request a catalogue. I'll get one to you out. I'll get one out to you rather ASAP. So let's get started. Okay, let me put my catalogue away. So I'm going to start off with stamp sets that have a matching die or punch. The first one I've got is this one. It's called Lovely is the Day, and it's a photopolymer set, and it goes with these dies called the Lovely Leaves die, and you can see that there. Okay, the next set I've got is called Tasteful Textures, and I love this. This is going to be great for art journaling, and it comes with some matching dies there. Then this one is adorable. It's called the Dino Days, and this is part of a suite, so there's some matching paper and enamel dots and all sorts of goodies to go with it. So again, that's our photopolymer set, and yes, it does come with dies. Yay! So you can cut out all your little, you know, different dinosaurs to sound. I don't know them all, so don't ask me. You know. Then we've got this one, which is called Ride With Me, with a cute little truck here, pickup truck. Okay. And yes, it comes with matching dies. Look at that. Now you might wonder, what the hell is this die here? Well, actually this die will make a 3D version of your little pickup truck. Is that not the coolest? Can you imagine a child's party if you've got a child and you can make up little ones like this? You cut them up, make them up, and then you put their little name on it, and then you can have some sweeties at each person's place, like a place name, you know? It would be so super cute. Okay. Moving on, this one called Silhouette Scenes. Again, brilliant for art journaling. Also a lovely stamp set for inking. I can see myself having a lovely ink background like red and gold and, you know, yellows and all sorts. And then this will be in dark black, maybe embossed in dark black as a silhouette. Look really good. And it comes with these dies called the Sweet Silhouette dies, which has got some, here you can see there's some words, and also these lovely branches and this little dandelion there. Okay, and the last one with a die is called this Royal Peacock. Look at that. Look at that peacock. Lovely. Reminds me, anyone who's gone to London, if you go to Holland Park, they've got peacocks in Holland Park in High Street, Ken, and I have a lovely photo of a peacock in full display with all his feathers out, really, you know, strutting his stuff, and that really reminds me of him. And yes, it comes with dies, so you can cut him out. Yay! So exciting. Anyway, those are those. So now I'm just going to move on to some stamp sets by themselves. This one is called Very Versailles, and there you go. Again, a lovely one for art journaling. Then you've got this one, Everything Amazing. And I like you can put the different words in here. Then here's a card. So this is really a sentiment stamp set. You've got some lovely sentiments here, you know. On that thing you did, I'll give you a standing ovation, but here's a card instead. Happy birthday, you know, may your heart find the peace it needs. Some nice sentiments. And then another one here. This again I think is great for art journaling. This has some definitions here for grateful, celebrate, family, bundle of joy, way to go, cheerful, friendship. This is a Christmas one. Well, it doesn't have to be Christmas, it can be birthday as well, as you see here. It's a really versatile mixed set. It's a country type of set. Now I love it. You've got the bear, the deer, the little log cabin in the woods, you know. This reminds me of when I was a kid, I used to love the Laura Ingalls Wilder's books, Little House on the Prairie, and this just reminds me of Little House on the Prairie. I think it's just so cute. Okay, Inspiring Iris. I'm a sucker for floral stamps, I love them. And another garden-y set called Garden Shed. Look at that. You can see there the size compared to my hand, and I've got a big hand as well. Look at that garden shed. It's going to be so nice to watercolour in. Perfect for a man's card. So put those aside. Bring in the next lot. Yeah, I know, I went mad. But anyway, lots of cheer. A new Christmas set, because it's never too soon to start Christmas cards. This one, Beautiful Friendship. It's another lovely, sketchy, beautiful floral set. Then a couple of background stamps, all wired up. Again, these are great for art journaling. And birch. And then this sentiment is actually a 2 set, A Wish for Everything. So you've got some lovely, here you've got all the words, St. Patrick's, holidays, Mary, New Year's, Easter, to, from, anniversary. You can make up all your own sentiments. And then here's some ready done for you. A merry little wish for lots of joy this season. Wishing you a trick-or-treating, candy-eating, frightful, delightful time. So that's lovely. And then this last one, Winds of Change. Now this reminds me of the tulips in Holland. Convention that we had in Europe, the last time we had in Europe was in 2017 in April, and we actually went to Amsterdam, and I have a ton of photos from that, so this is going to be really nice to do some scrapbook pages and things and embellishments with the stamp set. Okay, so that's all the stamps that I got. Yeah, I know, and there's still more in the catalogue. I didn't get everything. Okay, so 2 punches I wanted to show you. This is the story label punch, another useful addition, I think. There you can see my camera. And this one is the medium daisy punch. Now if you remember, we have a large daisy punch in the catalogue that carried over, and this one actually coordinates with the Daisy Lane stamp set that I've actually shown you before, and I've just done a video using making a card using Daisy Lane, and I'll link that below as well. And the Daisy Lane coordinates with this new punch, with the old punch, and it also matches the old stamp set called Daisy Delight, so it's a really versatile and useful punch that matches a lot of stamp sets. Okay, so embossing folders. I've got this one. This is a normal one called Eyelet Lace. And then these are what we're calling now our 3D embossing folders. And I'll show you how to use them in a future video. This is called High Seas. Then you've got this one called Bricks and Mortar. This is a normal one. This is not a 3D, but it is a 6x6. It's called Beads and Warbles. Then you've got this 3D one called Scripty Embossing Folder, and then this one is, which is lovely, is Magnolia. Okay, so those are stamp sets and dies. Okay, so now we're going to move on to some embellishments. Okay, so embellishments. These are ribbons of the new in colours, and this is called the Scalloped Linen Ribbon. And then you've got this one in Rococo Rose. Okay, and then also the Scalloped Linen Ribbon, but in Terracotta Tile. And then, where's the other one? This is it. And then you've got it again here in the Pretty Peacock. Okay, then we've got this lovely, oh, it's coming off the reel already. It wants me to use it, obviously. There's usually, unusual denim ribbon. Okay, let me just put it back on the reel so it doesn't go everywhere. Okay, and then we have this Crushed Curry seam binding, crinkle seam binding ribbon as it's called. Okay, and then we have this one in Mint Macaron, and what's this called? Find the English. A textile ribbon. Okay, so you've got that. And then we've got this lovely 3-tone purple ribbon. Okay, and this is called Tricolour ribbon. Okay, so those are the new ribbons. I got some sequins. These are the woven thread sequin assortments. Let's see if I can open it without, yeah, there you go, taking them everywhere. So that's that. I got these because I wanted to make some shaker cards, and I've got this iridescent sequin assortment. There you go. The one's escaped already. Okay. So close that up before we have an accident. Okay, some enamel dots and such like. Here are the dinosaur enamel shapes that go with that dinosaur set I showed you. We've got these, which are designer elements, which are like little metal elements, you can see that. And then we have some peacock rhinestones, and this goes with that peacock stamp set, so you can put the rhinestones in these feathers to make them really bejeweled. And then we have these lovely bags. Okay, and these are the copper dotted treat bags. Okay, now you've seen we talk about the Take Your Pick set. This is a little brush, a die brush, and foam pads to go with your Take Your Pick. So this is another head you'll screw onto the Take Your Pick set. And I actually have a video coming up showing you a little toolbox to store your Take Your Pick tool in, so watch out for that. I've got some Memory More cards to show you. These are the Magnolia Lane ones. So you've got some lovely cards here. You've got 2 of each, and they're double-sided obviously. And then you've got these gorgeous here, don't know if you can see these gorgeous vellums. Okay, and some more cards. Together is the best place to be. That's sweet. And then you've got some stickers and such like. And then we've got the 3x4 cards. So you can see here what they're like. There we go. What's that say? You are loved. That's pretty. What's that one say? Happy birthday. It's actually going to be my mother's birthday, 9th of July, so that's perfect for that. Love this. I do love magnolias. I don't know about you, but they're one of those flowers that tell me winter's over, spring is here, and you know, the gloom and doom hopefully is behind us. Okay, so now I'm going to show you, we've got some new blends, and I love the blends. Don't know about you, but I do. I absolutely adore them. So these are our new blends. We've got the Seaside Spray, light and dark, Pretty Peacock, light and dark, Rococo Rose, light and dark, what's this one? Can't read. Grey Granite, light and dark, Purple Posy, light and dark, and So Saffron, light and dark. So those are our new blends, so I'm excited about those. Okay, so now I'm going to show you lastly all the yummy new paper I got. Okay, so now I'm going to move quickly onto paper. First I'm going to show you this. This is what's called Fluid 100 watercolour paper, and it's 100% cotton, and it's our new watercolour paper, as you can see, and it's a bit smoother than it used to be. And you can see here, it's 5 by 7 inches, and you get 10 sheets in a pack. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to our 6x6 family stacks of paper. And this is the first one. This is the Brights, and you can see you've got the 2 patterns. So you've got the gingham and those diamonds, and then you've got the mosaic and the script, and then you've got that in all the Brights colours. So there you go. So that's the Brights. Here we've got the Subtles. I just stopped my piece of plastic. Same patterns but in the subtle colours. Okay, and then here is the Regals. Again, same pattern but in all the wonderful colours. Look at that, Poppy Parade, really nice garden green. Okay, and now we have, last but not least, the neutrals. Okay, I love that, the Night of Navy. And there you've got the Merry Merlot, Early Espresso. Okay, and then of course we have it for the in colours. This is for the 2018-20 in colours. So here you've got Grapefruit Grove, lipstick, pineapple punch, call me clover, blueberry bushel, and then last but not least we have the new in colours: terracotta tile, seaside spray, rococo rose, perfect purple posy, and beautiful peacock. So those are all the in colour family stacks. Now I'm going to move on to our 12 by 12 designer series paper, and I'm going to start off with this one, which is called Come Sail Away designer series paper. Okay, and I'll show you this now. So you've got that design, and then that on the back, and then you've got that one and that on the back, which is like ropes. You've got the stripes, and you've got this, I think it's meant to be like seaweed, the boats, more stripies, even more stripies. There you've got sextants and all sorts. Here you've got lighthouses and more stripes. Okay, so that's the Sail Away DSP. Now we're going to move on to our let's get it all together, dinosaur paper, which is officially called Dino Raw. I call it dinosaur paper anyway. So there you've got your dinosaurs. See what I mean? They're lovely bright colours, beautiful for kids' cards, for kids' parties. You make party bags from this, it's lovely. More dinos, and then you've got the eggs, different colourway, and you've got something, this is meant to be little scales, big and beautiful, and then you've got footprints, leaves, and more leaves. So that was the Dino Raw. Then this one is the designer series paper called Pressed Petals, and this is the speciality paper. So you have a few sheets of this. So you've got that one, and then you've got that on the back, this lovely newsprint, and then we've got that with this beautiful wood grain, and then we have these cut aparts with the pressed flowers. With this is, I don't know if you can see, it's music script, and then we have these ferns with the hessian on the back, and then we have these beautiful blue flowers. So I don't know what they are. If you do know, let me know. With a hessian back, and then we have the script again, and these are like, this is meant to be like a seed catalogue, a garden catalogue, you know, offering all sorts of stuff for gardeners. But very vintage, very Victoriana. And there again the last one, and another script background. Okay, so that's the papers out the way. The last thing I've got to show you is paper, but it's more like lace, and it's what's called the Shimmer Detail Laser Cut Speciality Paper. And it's so delicate, you have to have it with tissue paper, but look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And don't, when you use it, don't get rid of the tissue paper, because you can use this with your pigment sprinkles that are coming out. So that's the same one. And then we have another one. So that's three of the same, as you can see. And then we have three of this type here that you can see here. I'll lift this one up so you can see it better. Look at those, you can cut those out, these delicate borders, all of that, really pretty. And also don't ever get rid of this chipboard that comes with it, because this is invaluable. I'm going to show you how to use this to make your own little mini book, mini album, so don't get rid of that. Okay, so I think we've finally done it. We've got to the end. Thank you so much for staying with me. I think this is going to be quite a long video, so I'm mostly going to split it up into two parts. So if this is the end of the second part, thank you so much for watching. As I said before, if you don't have a copy of the catalogue and you don't have a demonstrator, then either send me a message below and I can send you one, or go to my website and click on contact me and request a catalogue, and I'll get one to you out ASAP. If you enjoyed the video, I would be grateful if you could give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye.